Looking for this?
All right, let's get into it. So these guys were on a spectator delay. We're like 30 seconds behind. And what we did this time is we're gonna let Retzev play. We're gonna make him play mid, and we're gonna make him play Renekton, and we're also gonna move him to what would be the second team. So you've got a Waffle Falil, Young G, Derek, Where's Perry, and a G Jinx on the first team. You got a Ninja Peach, T-Train, ST2003, Luke Assassin, and a Retzev on the second team. You can see it's a, well, we'll see when this pops up. We did blind so that everybody could pretty much play, who they wanted. So because of that, we wound up with 2 Master Yis. We do have, kind of most people's mains. Gerardo went with Vex, which was interesting. He went away from his normal Rumble or whoever and decided to go with Vex. So that's interesting. But so you got a Renekton, you got a Master Yi, you got an Action, you got a Volley, you got a Lux on the second team. First team, you got a Vex, you have a Jinx with Young G, you got a Master Yi with Derek Bergeson, you got a Pyke with Where's Perry, and you got a Dr. Mundo for G Jinx. So this is going to shake out pretty interesting because this Master Yi battle between Derek and Luke, they're brothers, so and they're also twins, so this is kind of funny. Twin Master Yis with twin brothers going at it. We're going to see who's the best, suck Master Yi player. Let's see. Renekton, he's even got a skin for that. Retzev, 181 is his level. This guy, he's just a machine. And he's got a skin for Renekton. So we're going to see how that goes. He's going to be facing a Vex, I believe, mid. So you're hoping that the Vex on the Renekton is going to be able to get some poke. That's the real kind of, that's the real game here. Can the Vex get the poke that she needs on the Renekton? Now, Renekton, with his dash, does have the ability to close the distance. But Vex can sit back and be able to cause all kinds of trouble. Says this is going to exit. This is not good. We'll be right back. All right, looks like we're gonna roll. Like this is gonna actually work. We'll see. It takes forever for this thing to get rolling. If I resume the playback, sometimes I drag it forward. This client is just horrible. The other thing is why do they have to have a spectator to play if you're doing a custom? Why wouldn't you just be able to be live? That just doesn't make any sense to me. You know, that I'm the one that set up the game. I should be able to see it live. But apparently not. It's something I should be able to control. Let's go forward. Let's go all the way forward and see what happens. All right, and we're off. So here's the first thing. Renekton's computer shut down. It was a misplay or click or whatever he said. And so he is even going to be late to lane. So that's a huge deal. So that might be the thing that the red team needs to be able to make this happen. Right now you got Master Yi and you got Ninja Peach sitting in the bottom brush with the red buff. They're sitting in the bush. And you've got the red team that is all converging, ready to just attack them. I don't know what they're waiting for. Where's Perry's gonna step forward? Action steps forward. Is that gonna be it for Action? Oh, he gets away. He gets away another shot on Action, and he's done. Goodbye, Action. Goodbye. Can they get the Ninja Peach? No, Ninja Peach gets back to lane. Master Yi hides under tower, and the red team then returns back to their side of the map, leaving happy with the 1 kill. Ninja Peach is coming back. Man, that would have been awesome if they would have sat in that bush and waited for her to come back. She blindly face-checked that bush. She could have gotten absolutely destroyed. So back to the top. The red team is going to pull the red or the blue buff. The blue team is going to pull the red buff. Master Yi trying to make it happen. What did these guys take to start? Let's move stuff around. So first of all, you got a Master Yi jungle here. And you got a Master Yi jungle here. Up top, you have a Mundo versus a Volley. In the mid lane, you've got a Vex against a Renekton who has yet to join the game, which is fantastic for the red team. And then on the bot, you've got a Jinx with a Pike, and you've got an Action with a Lux. And what did they take? Let's see. So, she takes Spell Thief. He takes Steel Shoulder Guards. Dorian's Blade on both sides. You got a Dorian's Ring, so that's some mana production for Lux. And the Yis both took the exact same thing. They both went with red, even though the Yi top started blue. And Volley went with some mana, some ability health, but with some mana production. And Dr. Mundo went with a shield. So really that should equal the top lane doing nothing but just trading for no purpose, which I don't even know that they could kill each other, honestly, if they tried. Now Master Yi is going for his red buff. The Yi is taking chickens. He decided to go for a full clear, so he went red straight to Gronk, or excuse me, Krug, straight to Krugs, and then to chickens. Or raptors, whatever you want to call them, which is interesting that he decided to do that. So he's kind of on schedule for a full clear. The Master Yi for the red team is threatening a gank on the Volley. Volley's got to get back, and this could be it. Can he jump in? He Qs, but he Qs a lot of minions, and that's it for Volley. Oh, he reaches to the sky. So the red team's already up 3-0, and Renekton still sitting in base. The question is, can Renekton get back and still snowball and win this with your Retsev, who is so much better than everybody else? This is going to be fun to see. This might be the most fair situation that we have had in all of the gameplays that we have tried. Because in the past, I've given him these rules, and I've said, okay, you can go to lane, but you can do this, and you can't do that, and blah, blah, and he cheats every time. He cheats. So now, he actually had to sit out. He couldn't do anything. And the Vex is already at level 5 with only 21 CS. I'm not really sure how that is. So Vex is losing a lot of CS. But anyway, whatever the case, she's already at a level 5. The Renekton's still sitting in his spawn. Luke Assassin's going to cross over through mid. I don't know if he's going to try to just push her off tower. He should just Q these minions. That's a good choice. Take that CS. Let the wave push and get out of there. Go back to jungling. No, he's going to stay. Is he going to stay and try to be a mid laner? No. He's going to go ahead and peel off. The dragon is up. And it looks like the red team's going to go and try and take that drag. Nope. They're for sure going to clear some vision. Whereas Perry does continue up to the dragon. He can take this for free because Master Yi is in the area. There's really no reason. He's going to run behind. Not sure what he's doing here. Is he thinking he can... what was that? I don't know what that was. He was just blindly throwing his spear at nothing. You know, they've had all this time to take the dragon. He starts it. Now Master Yi is going to jump in. So it's going to be where's Perry and Master Yi going to get that drag for free. The Jinx is trying to rotate up to health. Still level 6. Still the Vex. Still no Renekton. Volley. Okay, so listen. If you're the blue team, right? You're waiting for Brayden. You're waiting for Brayden. What's your job? Do not feed. That's your job. Do not feed. If you don't feed, he can come back, he can snowball, and he can still win it for you. But you can't feed if you're the blue team. You can't feed, and already you've got a death. Now, one of those deaths came on the invade, right? But you've got 3 deaths to the action and 1 death to the volley. So the volley just needs to not feed. The action cannot die anymore. If he dies again, they're screwed. They're absolutely screwed. Oh, he died again. I can hear. He's saying in the back that they're screwed because he died again. Now the question is Retsep ever going to get back in this game? Where is this guy? Vex, level 7, takes a plate. The first plate for Vex. It's just a free lane in the mid. Vex is going to base. Weird time to base. No, don't base there. Crash your minions under tower and then base. Right? Crash your minions under tower and then base. A Q from the Luke Assassin. He takes a shot. Boy, doing a lot of damage on the Luke Assassin. He's down 2 levels. Another shot from the Vex. Oh, good gracious. Get out of here. Get out of here. The Vex just chases Luke Assassin out of the lane like he is swatting a mosquito away. The bot laners. Action, trying to get back into this game. They're at level 5 against a level 6 Jinx and a level 5 Pyke. Pyke has to dash away. Once again, Luke trying to come and do some, just kind of cause some trouble. He must have meditated to heal. That's probably why he went off into the jungle. He's going to go back to jungling, which is a good choice. The Vex now, level 8. Level 8. Oh my goodness. This is going to be epic. If the Renekton can ever get back into this game. T-Train. Once again, what is T-Train's job? Do not feed. Do not feed. And you're going to give yourself a chance. He's trying to knock back, get some minions. They clear the vision from the red team. They're just trying to kind of battle over the brushes right now. Right now, Action needs to get back. He's going to get hammered by the Pyke. He doesn't see him. Action. Oh, no. Speared. Pulled. And that's it. The Action. Completely clueless. Completely clueless. Stepping forward. Right into the minions. Allowing the Pyke to just get behind him with his invisibility without having his support. How do you not realize that you don't have your support? You're playing against a Pyke. You need to get under your tower and just wait for the wave to come to you. How do you not know that? How do you not know? Because your name is ST2003. That's how you don't know that. All right. The Vex causing trouble in the mid lane. And here comes Renekton finally. Renekton is in the fight. How's he gonna make this happen? He's gotta sit under tower. He's taking some shots. He's already level 2. Takes a big shot from the Vex. There is his Q. So if I remember right, let me remember. So I believe his dashes are E, his chop chop is W, and his twirl or his spinning axe is Q. Okay, so we talked about this before with Renekton. The normal play is a dash in, a chop chop, a Q, and a dash out. That is, so it's an E, W, Q, and E out. That's his normal combo if you don't have his ult up. The deal with Renekton is he is heavily reliant on his Fury. And really, you don't want to fight with Renekton unless you have your Fury bar is up. Right now, he's already at level 4. So I know that there is some kind of catch-up deal with League of Legends, that if you're down more than 2 levels, there's some kind of advanced catch-up deal to try and get you back into the game. And so already he's at level 5, and Vex is at level 9. Just 8 CS for him against 69. And so far, other than Action dying and the Yi dying, those are the only 2 deaths since we said don't feed, right? So they're down 6-0, the blue team, with Retsev trying to get back into this game, just sitting under tower and trying to CS as effectively as he can. The first dragon is already taken, and now the red team's going to try and get the second dragon. Lex drops a root. She needs to watch that drag if she's going to try to steal it with her ult. I'm not really sure what the plan is here. She's waiting to ult it, and she missed. It was too late, and the red team takes that dragon as well. So they've got 3.5% out of combat move speed and a 3.5% slow resistance, and they got a 4% attack damage and ability power advantage for the red team. So right now, everything's stacking up in the red team's favor. But we all want to see what's going to happen with the Retsev. He has his ult now, but he's up against a level 10 Vex. Still a lot of health on his tower. Big shot from the Rift Herald that was dropped by Master Yi as he made his way through. That might clear. What can the Vex do? Taking shots from tower, and Vex dies. Are you kidding me? Retsev already gets a kill on the Vex who tries the tower dive. That was ill-advised, Vex. Ill-advised. Thinking that you're too strong, that you can go and take tower shots. That somebody was not doing the math. This is where we need that thing where the lady is looking left and right as the math is going through her head. She definitely did not do the math correctly on that one. The bottom laners for blue doing a little better job. A lot of vision. The brush is totally controlled vision-wise for the red team. The blue needs to sit back. What are you doing standing in the middle of your lane? Get back behind your minions and use your poke. You should be at the maximum length of your range. Nichapete throws for roots. What can they do? He's able to dash away. Pyke calls out the Lux. Right now, Pyke is really ripe for an ult if one of them had it to try to drop it on him. But they're both going to base. So the bottom laner's base. 1 kill for the Renekton. He's up. He's still down by 2 levels, but he's closing the gap in a great big hurry. 33 CS to 85. 1 kill for him. He's building really interesting. So some magic resist, which is a good thing against an AP Vex, which that looks like what Vex is trying to do. And that's what she would do. I mean, that's what she does. So Renekton's got some fury right now. He has his ult, dodges that Vex shot. The top lane still, the volley is down 2 deaths. And I know one of those was a gank. I don't know if the second one was a gank as well. I must have missed that one. Shot from the Vex. Retsev has some fury. Pulls back, takes the plant. get him back to lane. Gives him some health. Full Fury Bar. He needs to take all this CS. Jumps forward. Chop, chop. And he dashes through the Vex, and then he ults. A couple of shots. Asking for some help from the Luke Assassin. Can he get there in time? No, Vex gets back. But boy, took a lot of damage for his effort. Up top, here's a battle with the Mundo. Mundo steps back to get some vision. T-Train trying to decide what he's going to do. Is he going to back or stay? Master Yi takes the blue buff. They call out the Rift again, the red team. They're going to go and try to take that. Volley should be pinging that there is no one in his lane. Why is he standing around? Volley, what are you doing? Stop standing around. He should be pinging. There is no one in my lane. There is no one in my lane. And he's not. He decides to go back and leave this entire wave. What is he doing? What are we doing? Okay, now he needs to sit under tower because he should have heard that they took Rift. Now here comes the Mundo. He has no vision. Gotta get back. He spots him and does get back under tower. He takes an axe for it, but no big deal. Master Yi trying to sneak behind the Renekton. Can he pinch him? No, he chickens out. Boy, he could have taken some shots. I think that's a little scaredy cat. He's going to get his brother, though. The Luke Assassin needs to run towards Renekton. He dashes forward. That's going to be it. A big shot, and that's it for Renekton. Melted by the Vex, who jumps in to help out as they pinch, dropping Rift mid. What can we get done here? When you're down 1-9, your Renekton is trailing 51-113. The Vex now has gone to a 2-kill to 1-kill lead. Big shots. This is a good opportunity to take the red bot laners. There is a swing in. Ninja Peach tries to drop a root. Doesn't happen. They have to pull back, but they were able to take the pike. So now it's 2-9. Gold lead, real significant. 8,000 gold. Big shot from the Renekton on the Vex, but the Vex does pull and get away. Master Yi trying to chase her down. He's got to avoid it. Does a good job. Taking a lot of aggro from the minions. Needs to deal with them. Here comes Mr. Mundo behind him. Dr. Mundo's going to chase him down. He needs to run away. Where's Renekton going to go? He sits in the bush. Is he going to base, or is he looking for an opportunity to jump on one of them? No, he's going to step back. He wants to fight for Dragon. What's the plan here? Drops some vision, realizes they're going to get the Dragon, understands that he can't do anything about it. Now they know for sure that they're all there, but it's a 4v3. They really just need to return to lane and try to take something else. This would be a great opportunity to take the top tower with them all being on drag, and nobody is there to take it. That's unfortunate. Look at all the CS that is stacking up here. That's just free gold that is just going to waste while Volibear once again wanders around in the jungle. I don't know what he's doing. He's wandering. We're going to try to all pinch on the bottom lane, it looks. That's going to be it. He takes a kill, but can they get? Yes, they will, and that's going to be it. So that's a double kill in the bottom lane. Nobody gets the double kill, but they kill both of them. Master Yi coming around. They're calling that tower. Master Yi trying to come around. Now, this is what they don't understand, because right now they're splitting the CS. And splitting the CS is really not doing any of them any good. Now they're going to turn on the Vex. The Vex is really quick. Can they do something to try to deal with her? She takes a shot. Boy, does a lot of damage on that Volibear. He's going to base because he sees Mundo's doing all the damage he wants for free. He went up and took all that CS in the top lane. Master Yi is back. It's now a 2v Master Yi. The Jinx and the Pyke are on their way. If they were smart, they need to get back. Lux got melted. Absolutely melted. You gotta get back, man. I just don't get it. Why are you staying and fighting? Unless you can root this guy, you gotta get back. So, that's it for Lux. So if your action, you gotta sit under tower. You gotta hide behind your tower. You cannot take a pull from that Pyke for them to just drag you out and burst you down to nothing. So there's no reason to go and fight for this. Stay out of his range, but close enough to take some XP. Now he's under. And let's take this now. Big shot. Big shot. Get behind your tower. High. Good. Avoiding that was huge for the action. Renekton now returns to the bot lane. Pyke is invisible. Once again, if you're action, you gotta stay under your tower. You don't have help. You don't know where Pyke is, and that's the right thing to do. So he's learning. He's learning. Action gonna take some CS here. And now they're gonna push forward. They have vision. You got a Master Yi jumping in. It's a 4v2, 4v3 now. They get pulled back by the Jinx Chompers. And they think, okay, maybe we better just sit back. Renekton takes off. He's gonna return to his lane. He needs to get this CS. Mundo is returning to top lane. Volley's gonna base. Right now you're talking, what? 63-109, trailing. Not, just the 2 deaths, but 1 kill each, 3 assists for the Mundo, but trailing by an absolute cavernous 63-109. Top lane tier 1 tower for blue is gone. Renekton returning back to lane. He's now level 11 against a level 12 Vex. They are getting pushed all the way now into defending base. Master Yi versus Master Yi in the jungle. Here's the shot. What can he do? He got absolutely hammered. He got hammered by his brother. Now, granted, he's down a couple of levels, but he never pressed Q. All he was doing was running away, and in his defensive stance, he gets melted by his counterpart, Master Yi. Action now tries to get some vision to understand what's happening around him. He doesn't realize he's facing a 4v1. He just needs to run. You need to run. You are done. They're going to get you under tower no matter what you do. Here comes the Renekton to help. Run back towards the Renekton. Run towards the Renekton. Give up the tower. There you go. Okay, good choice. Swing away. Now you've got some help. There is a root. Can she ult? That's a great ult from her. Did a good job to try to chase off the Pyke. Now they need to be careful about continuing to push. You did a good thing. You killed the Pyke. You chased them off. Be happy with it and don't put yourself in a tough situation. The Vex is circling around. Red is already trying to ward everything around Drag. This is what I'm talking about with Ninja Peach. You are not a frontliner, Ninja Peach. Get behind the other players, you knucklehead. Now they're going to take Dragon for free. That's good for the blue team. They need this Dragon. That's a good sign. They're going to restore some health, and ult comes in from the Vex. Renekton jumps forward, gets hooked. He's facing 2. This is a 2v1. This is not going to go good for Renekton. Let's see if he can get this done. And that he can't get it done. Pyke comes out with his ult, and that ends the Renekton right where he sits. 15-7 is the lead. A 10,000, 9,000 gold lead for the red team. 15-7. Vex returning to lane along with the Master Yi. Looks like Master Yi is going to go through the jungle on his way. Vex once again stepping forward and face-checking areas that she does not know what is happening. Taking the dangerous route back to lane. She's by herself. She's got to be careful. She's way too squishy to be going 1v1 unless she can land that root. If she doesn't land that root, then it's over for her. So she gets back, realizing that the Jinx is also going to sit back a little bit. She's got some vision on the river. She's pushing forward by herself, trying to take some CS. The Vex is coming down. She should have seen that and realized that the Vex was rotating. She can see right now that Jinx is there. She lands the root, gets the ult, and that's a good shot. If she can land that root, she's going to be good. The problem is they don't realize the Vex is coming behind them. Now they see it. Lands that root, swings in. Can they deal with the Vex? Vex shoots forward, and that's going to be it for Ninja Peach again. you're trailing the Vex by too much. Luckily, the Renekton comes in to help. Can they take the tier 1 tower and get some gold off of that? They're going to have to do it quick because they got 3 coming behind them. They're not going to get this done in time. They need to run away. Oh, good gracious. They got it. They did get the whole gold. Renekton turns around. He tries to dash. He takes first. And that's it. So he does first take the Pike, but then he gets killed. The Master Yi is jumping in and causing all kinds of trouble. The action was able to get away. It's a 4v2 in the bot lane if the blue team can get there. Master Yi is not there. He's taking Krugs. They're going to jump. That's a first ult. But see, once again, that she's just going to get taken out if she can't get away. She needs to just run. There she can follow volley. That's going to work. Big shot on the Mundo. He's too tanky, though. Take the blue buff. Vex is now trying to join the fight. Here comes the Jinx around. No, she's going to pull back. 17-11. The blue team continues to try to fight back. Now's a good time to base. See what you can get done. Vex. Jinx is going to take the blue buff. Pike is going to circle around. Renekton is here taking CS for free. Another fight about to break out. The volley doesn't realize that the Vex is there, and Lucky's tanky enough to take those shots. But he's going to pull back into his brush. They don't realize it's a 3v3, but that's not a 3v3 you can win, especially if Ninja Peach is going to step in front of everybody. You got to follow the volley. Really, you need to get back. What a shot on the volley bear. Good heal from Ninja Peach. Action is just hanging out all by himself. Renekton back at lane. He's able to take some of that CS. He's now up to 102 to 137. 3, 3, and 4 for him against a 5. Oh goodness, Ninja Peach melted again. She just finds herself in bad locations without the support to be able to protect herself. She's too squishy for that. And no! Volley Bear! He face checks the bush after you saw that Ninja Peach died in there, and he gets absolutely melted.
Ooh, you know he did.
By the red team, 19-11. Gold lead now, still at about whatever that is, 10,000 almost. Or excuse me, 1,000. I guess it is 10,000, no? What is it? 38 to 47, yeah. Cutting it, it's 9,000 now, I guess. Master Yi and Renekton trying to do some damage on these minions, trying to build, seeing what they can get done. Drag getting called by the red team. I'm not sure how long it is out. 47 seconds is what they call. Now 2 seconds. Red team is going to take that drag for free. Ninja Peach might be trying to set up to see if she can ult it. I don't know if she has the vision to be able to see it. She needs ult right now. No, too late. Too late again. She missed it. So 2 attempts, but too late, unfortunately, because the red team was able to delete that dragon and just not able to get the animation done in time by the Lux to steal that dragon. Ooh, there's a root. What can she get done? Push forward. You got to take her right now, Vex. You got to get her down. And she runs and is able to get away. Nobody had the ult because Lux used it on the dragon. Another opportunity to root press forward. Now it's a 3v3. The Jinx nails the volley, followed by a Dr. Mundo on the volley. And Vex, oh, there's a hook from the Pike. That's going to be it for Master Yi. Deleted. 20-11. 4 drags for the red team. And now they are up by that 10,000 gold lead. All 5 of the red laners now grouping up and just trying to ARAM this thing. As Luck needs to get back, she's got to get behind her more tanky champs. Big ult! And just... Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The Pike just erased the Lux from the face of this map with that ult. coming around, trying to pull somebody out of base. And Renekton can do nothing about it as he dashes forward. And they take with this ARAM. They're just going to push everything they can. Can they push him off? No, they can't. And that's the end. So, in the end, the late start from the Renekton, from the Retsev was just too much. And they couldn't come back from it. And honestly, they might have had a chance. They might have had a chance if they could have stopped feeding. If they could have somehow just got through that beginning session without allowing any kills, they might have been able to make it happen. Taking a look, your Ninja Peach 4-7-1, your T-Train 1-4-0, your ST 2003 2-5-3, your Luke Assassin 1-4-1, and Retsev 3-4-4. And he's got a button on him, some kind of penalty for not being around. Waffle Falil 6-3-4, Young G 2-2-10. Not a great performance from your ADC. 7-2-5 from your Master Yi Jungler. 6-4-6 from your support Pike, and 3-0-7 from your Dr. Mundo. Let's take a look at some graphs here about damage. Lux doing all the damage on the blue team, which doesn't come as a huge surprise. One thing we got to look though is, let's take a look at the income here. You know, you're doing all that damage and unfortunately just not the income producing. You take a look at Master Yi for the red team. The funny thing is that Renekton came, he didn't play the game for the first, like, what, 5-7 minutes, maybe more, 10 minutes, I'm not even sure. He wasn't even in the game. And look at his gold earned. He out-earned, or nearly out-earned, his team after not playing for the first, whatever it was, nearly 10 minutes. So that's a real interesting stat. Vision scores, neutral minions killed, damage dealt to champions. Yeah, you know, once again, that damage dealt goes in the way of the Lux with her ult, and she was getting some kills that way, but unfortunately, she's just too squishy. Found herself in front of people and, you know, getting jumped on and getting killed. But really, damage taken and healed, that goes to your Master Yi and your Renekton. Let's see, neutral monsters, we already called that out. Anyway, so that was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. We really put, you know, we put the Renekton totally unintentionally put him behind in a way that you're like, hey, maybe this is going to work out. I don't know that Retsev has ever played in a inter-scrim match where his team has lost. So that's good. That's good. All right, fun game. Fun game. I would have liked it if the blue team could have come back with some epic sort of save, but unfortunately didn't occur. Anyway, that was fun.